everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! And I am Zookeeper Seri, and we are here celebrating the day after Christmas in our zoo. And yes, the day after Christmas, in my opinion, is still a day to celebrate because it was a really, really awesome holiday. It was so much fun going to Santa's grotto and gathering up all of the pieces so that we could give Mara the super special present she really wanted. And it was so exciting to be able to get our own presents. In fact, that is probably what we are going to spend today's Saturday special, or hour-long Saturday special, where we will be spending so much time together going on little adventures around the zoo. We are probably going to spend the majority of that putting away our Christmas gifts and kind of looking over the really awesome gifts that we got, not to mention showing off a couple really amazing new things that I have added in since last night for Aki and for our brand new Blaze Chickens! Our little Blaze Chickens! I'm so excited about that, Lily! Tate, isn't that so exciting? And today I think we also need to stop by and get the dogs some dog food, put Sunflower back in her little area, and actually get Aster Seed off of the side of the cliff and put him back where he belongs. You know, just clean up the presents that we have scattered around. I think we will leave up the Christmas trees and the decorations for just a little bit longer because I really, really love just the sense of the seasons, and I love like the events and the special days and celebrating holidays. Oh my gosh, and you guys had some amazing ideas for some of the holidays that we could celebrate in the zoo, like the anniversary of zoo crafting, which actually usually celebrate with like a special little anniversary message. And we went to, let's go check out the Garden of Eden. Let's go see how the Garden of Eden is doing. In fact, I want my puppies with me. I'm feeling like having my Lily and Tate by my side lately. Yes, my good puppies. Lily, you're getting a little hungry. I am not feeding you my coelacanth or my living nautilus, so I need to find some other food for you. Here's some zombie jerky. But yeah, I think today we're mostly going to be like cleaning up this mess of stuff that we have. And like putting away all of the fun clues. Oh my gosh, I forgot we had so much Christmas food to eat. Let's go ahead and nibble a couple of these cookies. I really hope these are safe cookies. I get a little bit nervous because Ben tends to lace the cookies with who knows what sometimes. All right, where'd Lily go? Tate, there you are, buddy. I know, where on earth are you two going? Where are you going, Tate, buddy? Oh, Lily, there you are. Goodness gracious, right in my face. Right up in my face about it. Here, eat your zombie jerky. Eat your zombie jerky, puppies. All right, let's go check out how the Garden of Eden is doing. And I love this. This fountain. It's so cool. But you guys came up with such amazing ideas. Lily, don't bother. Lily, are you checking out the mail? Don't bother Jude right now. Jude's doing Jude stuff. You need to give him a little bit of space, please. Yeah, so many ideas for holidays we could celebrate. They could be really specific things. Like, I think there's probably like a World Reptile Day. I know there's a World Giraffe Day. We don't have giraffes in Minecraft yet, but I dream of the day that we would be able to get a good giraffe model in our world. And here's Nightlock protecting the Garden of Eden as usual. Let's just check out how it's looking. We've got our beautiful apple tree of origins, the spice tree of friendship. So this is how we normally spend like the anniversary of zoo crafting, but we could make it into a big event. Maybe we could start like leading up to it. It wouldn't just be like, oh, hey, guess what, guys? It's the 3rd year of zoo crafting. We could make it into like a really big event. Maybe we'll do like some fun little giveaways or something like that. Like maybe giveaways of some like NPCs. Who knows? We'll plan for that for the next year. But there's other holidays, Lily and Tate, like some people really want puppy days. It would be really fun to be able to celebrate the dog's birthdays. And you know, then there's other things like celebrating maybe like a maple day. Maybe we could celebrate maple syrup. We could just celebrate like with pancake. We could have like pancake day. I'm sure there's an international pancake day, or cherry blossom viewing. It doesn't even have to be like official holiday. It could just be like a week where we have cherry blossom viewing, probably at Ben's, and we could meet with our various friends and have picnics at Ben's and just enjoy cherry blossom viewing. So there's just so much we could do in the zoo. So much we could do in the zoo, Tate and Lily. And we're going to make it so special. Maybe like peafowl day or like egg hatching day. Oh, speaking of eggs, the Birds in the Bush 700 episode. Oh, tree. Oh my gosh. And we're on our way to 800 episodes, Lily. We're working on it. All right, and then of course we've got our awesome tree right here, the experience of a season tree. I'm going to take a peek in here. Okay, this is not empty yet, so I'm not going to touch it. That is a black box. I think that might be Ben's hunt. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think the color black, and for some reason that makes me think about my good friend Ben. Don't know what that says about our friendship or about him, but that's just what comes to mind. And we can always harvest up these. Let's just go ahead It's been a long time since we've just started the day wandering around in our garden. And it's kind of fun to be up in like the beautiful Garden of Eden up here and then turn around and like look down at our other garden. Whoops, tripping over this rock. Look down at our other garden and it's covered in snow. That is so much fun. Oh my gosh, but it's going to be so awesome, you guys, because we are going to get so many things done in the zoo. But I really appreciate those of you who have commented and been like, Seri, I've been here since the very beginning, and I really love it when we take things nice and slow, when we just kind of have like a day in the zoo. We see the first block go up, the last block go down. It really makes me so happy to see that, because the pressure has been on for the last few weeks to be like, just exhibit after exhibit after exhibit after exhibit. Like, no time to rest, no time to catch your breath. Are you doing okay, Agent Noodles? Yeah, no time to like do anything other than like frantically build and not get to spend some time just kind of hanging out in the house. So it depends on what you're into. And we're trying to cater to lots of people, Sunflower. But we'll manage. But all right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started today by showing you guys something tremendously important that has been added. Aki is being interesting as usual and leaving stuff all over the ground, but tremendously important that has been added into our yard. So let's go ahead. We'll help her finish harvesting up these sweet potatoes. Now, I have finally taken the time last night because I was really exhausted. It was Christmas. We'll talk about how awesome Christmas was for myself and my family soon. But I was super exhausted, Tate, because I just was like super busy and it was so fun. Not exhausted in the bad way, just exhausted in the way where I was like, I can't even begin to think about recording, but I really miss Zoodesia and I want to do something in it. Oh, what are you doing out here, Primrose? Are you still hanging out here? Here, you want to come inside? Let's put you inside. All right, let's see. There we go. Pick her up and we'll take her inside. There's Darling. Darling. Take that. All right. And it looks like her little friend Ilya has left, which is just fine. Primrose, do you want to be up in the seat? Oh, there she goes. So we still have holiday cake and everything. She's like, ooh, it looks delicious. All right. But yes, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many things everywhere. So many things everywhere. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll talk about how cool Christmas was. But last night I was just super duper tired, but I still wanted to be here in the world doing something. So I helped Aki out. Or I helped ourselves out, Tate. Do you want a doggy bath day, Tate? We need to start doing the side quest again soon. But we now have a special setup for Aki. So remember how someone suggested doing the sorting system like we have for the plants for Aki? Well, right over here we have the big old chest, which is still apparently in the Christmas spirit because I guess Mojang's still in Christmas spirit, which is just fine. So we'll leave our Christmas decorations up longer then. Also, I think it's adorable how Darling dances in that Christmas tree. It's really cute. But now when you put things inside of Aki's chest, they disappear almost immediately because they go down into this hopper. And from the hopper, they go into a multi-page chest. And from the multi-page chest, they are sorted. So we're going to toss all these things in. And this pretty much only does I only set it up to do like things you can harvest from the garden, not milk, not fish, because the number of fish we can have in this world are just way too many to even begin to like try to set up a sorting system. Because when you do fishing with the aquacraft fishing, like when we go fishing, hang on, Tate, hang on. In fact, I'll go fishing right now in my little stream and try to catch you something. So I'll show you guys why I can't do a sorting chest with the fish. Well, I guess I'm gonna fish from the waterfall. All right, let's see if we can fish from the waterfall. All right, don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. This is there we go. Got it. Yay. So we got a bass. Now the thing is, look, the bass has a weight and the bass will not, stack. They won't stack whatsoever. Like if they're different weights, and they're almost always different weights. So there's no way that we can actually, and this is a huge, like almost 18-pound fish for being in our waterfall, by the way. So there's no way to like set up the sorting system to recognize all of them, I don't think. I haven't really tested that out all the way, but I'm pretty darn sure that's the case. Also, now we have a whole bunch of raw fish. Here you go, Tate. I know you love your raw fish. So we'll save the zombie jerky for your sister. All right, and we're going to gather up all these yutsu. And I didn't put eggs in. Also, I have to fix that. We were trying out something with the Little Maid, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that brown grass that's just mysteriously there. And I didn't think to actually make the sorting system so it could sort honey, but that would be a good idea too. And let's go ahead and refresh this little queen bee poor little thing. So she is passed on. We're going to combine this little bee grub with that. And then we'll come over here. And there we go. Now we have a new queen bee doing everything. But I guess the honeycombs, I should have put honeycombs and honey in the chest too. So there's a miscellaneous chest that they'll all go into as well. But as you can see, that drains away really quickly. So Aki will never stop again because she can't harvest anything because like her chest is full. That causes problems. And what happens after her chest fills up, it goes down into the hopper, goes down into the sorting system, goes down into the redesigned root cellar. You guys ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun! So this is how it had to be set up so that everything could kind of be sorted because you can't really have the pipes touching each other. At least not the way that I set these things up. And there's a huge, don't even get me started on how long that took me. It took me a while, but you can see things being sorted right now through the sorting system. So there's a huge sorting system back there, and it will sort everything into the fresh veggies chest. We now have the vegetables, and we have the like leafy veggies combined, as well as seaweed, because I consider seaweed to be a vegetable. I'm not sure if sweet potato should be in here. I think sweet potato is supposed to go in the staple crops chest, and this is also for like miscellaneous items that manage to find themselves in like Aki's chest. So that's why the honeycombs and this feather have shown up in this chest as well. And then we also have the herbs and spices. So this is where all of the herbs and spices, like the tea leaves and those like peppercorn bunches that we just harvested and those garlic and nutmeg that we threw in here, all of that will show up in here. We've got some nice little extra storage spots because I figure pretty soon once we start harvesting a lot of things, especially this is going to be absolutely amazingly essential, and we'll probably have to rebuild a similar system over in the Meadow of Horses when we get the farming and horse raising and like village growing side series going. When we get that going over in the Meadow of Horses, then this will really help out to have this kind of sorting system here and over there. But once we start doing that, I know we're going to be getting like a lot more corn, a lot more oats, a lot more rice. So I put down more of these little crates so that we can kind of like fill them up with the various things, corn, rice, etc. Same with this guy, so we can fill it up with beans or corn. The fruit basket is over here, so all of the fruit will come this way. As you can see, not everything is sorted right now, and that's because I was just, trust me, it took me like several hours. I listened to a lot of Farlands Are Bust. I watched a lot of Biffa's like Banished. What else was I doing? I think I even watched some Boogie. So I even was watching some of Boogie's vlogs. Like I was doing a lot on YouTube just to relax yesterday as the evening wore down and everyone but me passed out because I have a hard time taking naps, and everyone else passed out from Christmas date. Everybody, even the birds. All right, and then berry basket, that is where the berries will go. I decided to keep the berry basket separate from the fruit just because it's been that way for so long. And there's actually a lot of different berries that you can have between all of our different mods. So here we go, like all these delicious berries. Not to mention, you guys, think of how amazing this will be when we get the berry bakery built once again. That is going to be fantastic. And then the icy deep freeze. This is actually not hooked up to the system because this is that problem I was just talking to you guys about with the fish. Like you see how a lot of the fish we've actually caught with the fishing rod, and we need to go fishing with our friends. I'm gonna have to be like, okay, you guys, come on, come over to like Tate's Pier and we'll just have a nice fishing day. We need to do that soon. That would be so fun. But yeah, there's a bunch of different fish in here. I think we actually have some leeches. We do. We have some leeches and some more fish stuck inside of our backpack. So now's a good time to like throw all these in there. Oh my gosh, we still have a cat grave in our backpack. We have been so busy, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just cannot believe how busy we've been. So we're going to be sorting all of this today. But yeah, that is going to be where the leeches will temporarily go. I'm pretty sure, you know what I would really love to see is a leech in a jar. I'm pretty sure there's some way we could like make it look like a leech in the jar for Bella, because I'm sure Bella would love that. But yeah, that's what we've got. Nuts should also be going, I think, into the herbs and spices, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, like all the nuts when we harvest them should be showing up in herbs and spices. So I should make that herbs, spices, and nuts. But that is hopefully going to save us a ton of time, because I love cooking, but it was getting very frustrating to have to like sort everything in the root cellar. So that is a huge, tremendous change orange primrose, my dear, that we have added down there that I'm really excited about. And it also means that anytime we harvest anything, it'll be a lot easier just to be able to throw it in here and trust that the sorter will take care of it. I had that one turned on pretty much all the time to like help Aki out. Did she? Yep, she kind of stuffed this one full of things too. So, oh my gosh, we really need to clean our chest out. This is the one that we use for the plants, which we're actually really low on. And yeah, you can turn it on and off right there. I love my sorting systems. That's Mine Factory Reloaded for any of you guys who are curious about the mod. And now we're going to very carefully put the ginger and the lettuce and the wheat and the bamboo and the grapes and everything else away. The violets, these violets were a gift from Ilya to the girls, to our little maids, our foster daughters, or not our foster daughters, our, oh, what do you call them? What do you call them, Martha? Why do I always get this wrong? Our exchange student, we are the host, our host daughters, there we go. But it was a gift to them, so I'm going to put the violets in here, and the little note that they had a visitor in there as well. So see, we're taking care of things. Hey Tate, how you doing? Where's Darling? Mistletoe's right here, and there's no Darling to kiss. That's okay. And hello, Holly. How are you doing? Did you just want to break from all of those chickens? Did you just want to break from all those chickens? And Primrose, don't catch a cold, my dear. All right, so let's go ahead and we're just going to like sort things so we can use our backpack again. And then I have another huge surprise to show you guys down in the Egg Gathering Grove, aka the Egg Research Center, in a little bit too. And holy moly days, I forgot we have pockets and pockets full of creatures. There's so much stuff just to clean up so that we are ready for like the next season, which is going to be on the 1st, Lily. The end of the year is now the end of the season. All right, let's gently move these nautili out of the way. There's a whole bunch of leeks and our coelacanth and our blaze powder and our spawning blaze chickens. All right, we want to very carefully take care of all of them. Gunpowder, I guess, can stay over here. Apples we can put into the sorting chest. So now what we're doing is grabbing like the cherries, chestnuts. I guess the roast chestnuts are for eating, actually. Candleberry, mushrooms. Oh, I don't know if I put mushrooms in the sorting system. I'll have to fix that later. All right, and then we'll grab all the rest of the berries. Anything else to go down there? Another mushroom. All right, and that should be good. All right, hello, little girl. And then see, all we have to do is just toss it right in here. I think I need to double check to make sure the wild rice. I know I put the chestnut. I don't think I put that chestnut burr though. So it's chestnut burr with 2 B's. And that should all just sort itself into like our little pantry now, which is really awesome. I love that. I love that. And another day we will be able to go through and like harvest everything and take care of that. All right, so we have some geishel cake, which is very good for a certain madame. So Sunflower will save that geishel cake for you. All right, I'm gonna have Tate and Lily. Lily, are you feeling okay? Okay, stay there. I'm gonna have Tate and Lily rest right there for a second, because next up we'll take Sunflower and we're gonna put her and Aster Seed back where they belong, over in their house. And I'll put the little geishel cake over there too. Aster Seed, you're getting a little bit adventurous, my friend. You're kind of climbing down the sides of cliffs. Are you coming down so you can like say hello to Pigman Fern, because I can hear him from there? All right, Aster Seed, in you go. In you go, buddy. All right, we got him. All right, and whoops, oops, ouch, ouch. Sunflower, I love you, but that was like a stone bridge you just threw my head into. It's a little bit dizzy-inducing. All right, taking a peek in this. All right, so it looks like somebody, whoever was in charge of gathering up Nirne's stuff, has come by and done that. So we can remove, if I can find my, there we go, Glorious Grafter. So we can go ahead and remove this extra chest. We can come over here and put these things away and let Aster Seed out. Look at how nice and like lush the Better Foliage mod makes it so that you guys can enjoy your beautiful tree. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I have a feeling in the spring you guys are definitely going to be thinking about some little chicaboos. What do you think? Little chicaboos in the spring? Yeah, okay, well, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later, you guys. In fact, I think I actually have, hang on a second here, I actually do have some sculptures. I'm going to take one of these light sculptures and we're going to remove the torches. And I'm going to put the light sculpture like right there. Oh, look how good that looks. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and we'll put a couple more light sculptures down. Maybe even 1 or 2 of the little like mushrooms. We could put one of the little mushroom lights right here. That's so cool. And then we can remove the torches so that it's not like we have torches on this tree. And I think I'll put another little light sculpture right there. There we go. There, that looks really nice over there for them. Wonderful, and there's Win. Hey, Win. We're sorting all our Christmas presents. Yay! I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Yay! Alright, and then let's see, we'll put those away again. Don't worry guys, we won't spend like the entire time sorting everything. I'm just trying to like dig through like our backpack so we can actually use it. That's kind of important. Alright, let's see, we've got a bunch of bones we can give to the puppies, put the slime ball away. I guess we can take this diamond upstairs. That's actually a present to Lily and Tate from the villagers, if you guys remember. Anything else we need to take out from in here? I don't think so. Those steel shears can go somewhere else though. Lots of steel shears apparently. And our coelacanth and our living nautilus. I think we need to take these guys safely down into the laboratory for now until I know where I'm going to be putting them. Just so that they're safe and out of the way. Alright, and then I'm just going to shove everything in here. La 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 la, don't mind me, don't mind me. It's not like we just use these as a little spot where we kind of store stuff. Alright, we're just going to get all these out of the way and little gunpowder bits. Alright, anything else? We have a ton of food, you guys. This is going to be awesome. Let's go down and say hello to Pigman Fern and put these little ones safely away. And then I will eventually be able to show you guys the big surprise and one of the goals today. Pigman Fern, you still look amazing. Do you have any idea how cool you look? Even with the nasty, disgusting, horrible eyeball bushes. Do you know how cool you look? Oh, and Pigman Fern, I needed to visit you today. Pigman Fern, I have these blazing chickens. They're really cool. They are like a subspecies of chicken that apparently has like lived in the Nether. They're really awesome. They eat blaze rods, and they also lay blaze rods. I'm going to be taming them, and I have kind of got a little bit of an area set up for them, but I want to make it kind of look like this area a little bit, so I need to maybe gather up some nether resources so that we can make our blazing chickens comfortable in their new home. So that's kind of one of my goals, is that today I meant to come by here and to go ahead and gather up maybe some nether fencing. I mean, you want to make sure, since they're blazing chickens, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to be... What on earth is this? Sorry, I just noticed there's like this interesting strawberry thing out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what are you? I love that it has been so long. It's been over half a year since we've been in this world now, and we're still constantly going like, what is that? What are you? What are these? And it's so much fun to just continually discover new things all the time. But point being, I want to make sure that our chickens are very comfortable and happy, and I want to make sure that they don't like light everything on fire as well. I think that that's kind of important too. So we need to look over some of these things, like what do you do to set up a comfortable blazing chicken home? Let me put away my nautilus and my coelacanth because I don't want anything bad to happen to them. And then we'll go and we'll look at that. Oh, I love checking out. Look at our little lab. Cowplant the third. Assistant Freezer Bunny. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, Experiment 911 is still checking out this creeper statue. One of the coolest gifts that Ben has ever given us. All right, aloe vera. That's right. I'm still gathering up things for you, Bella. Don't worry. We will be working on greenhouses. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. What do you think about working on some greenhouses so we can actually buy plants in exchange for zookeeper experience and set up more fun ways to get zookeeper experience in the zoo? I love expeditions, but I really hate like completely deforesting an area. So we're going to try to find the balance between it. And like, we need more treasure too. I feel like we need to go on more treasure hunts. Experiment 404, you have cloned yourself once again. I see. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let me see. Where do I want to leave my coelacanth? I think I'm going to put him in the stasis chamber because that is clearly like the optimal location. That's all the zombies. Here are a whole bunch of those guys. We're going to put them in here because they're kind of like prehistoric life. Well, except for the coelacanth. They're still around. They've been around for a very long time, in fact. So we'll put that one there, and then anything in our backpack we want to leave behind. We've got a pinch beetle. We've got some gravestone cats. We've got a couple dragonflies I want to build that little dragonfly enclosure for. We've got that tiger we were moving. I think it's a panther. We'll have to double check. We have that werewolf that we are going to try to treat very, very well because he rescued us from a creeper, which was quite interesting. And then we've also got the cat statue. We're going to put the cat statue and her little poppy with her. So let's see. Let's do grave zombie. Yeah, these are the kitties that came out of this cat statue. A lot of you guys want us to try to find some way to be able to heal those cats up. So we'll have to do some experiments. We'll have to heal the many zombies that we have in here and work on that. We've got many werewolves. And the one who took damage is the one who tried to protect us from the creeper that we need to help cure and make back into villagers. And then we have a pinch beetle who, you know, that actually would be a really fun exhibit to set up in the like jungle exhibits. Oh, that would be so cool. So we're going to put little Mr. Pinch Beetle down here. We've got to really get these guys some homes, but no pressure. No pressure. Like I said, we're going to just kind of take it at our pace, see where we go. And now that we've done all of that, put those guys away. All right, Pigman Fern. I'm going to have to figure out how we are going to be able to set up. I kind of want this fencing, to be honest. And this is netherrack with grass seed on it. So we might do that fencing. Does the smoldering block light you on fire when you walk over it, Pigman Fern? I'm going to put it here. Pigman Fern, the smoldering block lights you on fire when you walk on it. Just in case you didn't know. It does indeed light you on fire. So let me remove this before you accidentally walk on it, Pigman Fern. Because that I don't want that to happen. And while our blazing chickens are indeed, like, you know, made out of blaze essence, I don't know if they would catch on fire. So we might have to do an experiment. I don't want to like hurt our blazing chickens. We might have to wait till we have like multiple blazing chickens because they're so rare, and you can breed them if you have a lot of extra blaze rods. So we might wait, and then in the future we will breed our blazing chickens and we will see if they can safely walk across smoldering grass blocks and burning blossoms, and if they can, we'll decorate their area and such, except maybe that's not a good idea because then I can't gather the blaze rods. So we'll figure it out. We will figure it out indeed. But I think for now, is that everything I can gather? I mean, I wish there was more ways. Can I gather up some netherwort to be able to like decorate that area with? What does netherwort grow on again usually? Because Pigman Fern, you normally don't like it. Wink. You normally don't like it when I collect up your netherwort because it has a hard time regrowing. Do I have any? Why do I not have any netherwort in here? I must have used all of it up in Bella's experiments. All right, I'm going to gather this up. I'm sorry, Pigman Fern. Oh, good. It goes down on grass. That's fine. Okay. Here, Pigman Fern. I'm just going to like harvest this. And maybe this is part of what the blazing chickens eat. I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and we'll give them like a little netherwort patch that they can enjoy. And maybe I could put down some of the other plants that we have gathered up from the nether. So This is kind of exciting. It's kind of weird to be like, yesterday was Christmas and now we're digging through nether things. But that is just the way it goes, Pigman Fern. I really don't appreciate the eye bulb bushes. I'm going to be honest about it, Pigman Fern. They're not my favorites. But if that's what it takes to keep my chickens happy, I can do it. Ugh, look at these things. Why? Alright, well, we'll gather these up. Eye bulbs. Eye bulbs. Is there, like, what the heck do you do with the eye bulbs? Like, do we gather up like spider's eyes from them? It would make sense if, oh my gosh, that actually would be kind of cool if you could gather spider's eyes from the eye bulbs. That actually would be really cool. But I don't know if that's what you can do. So we'll just take a couple for decoration. And let's see, blood leaf, flesh root, which you can use to make flesh root seed, and blood leaf, which you can use to like make different things, and maybe blood leaf. So let's try making a couple of these into seeds maybe, because I want to make sure. And there's the glowflower seeds, marrowberry. Let's try making all these into seeds really quickly, because I want to try to make sure that our little, okay, cool, that's already a seed, that our little blazing chickens are nice and comfy and happy. And also you, Pigman Fern, don't worry, also you. So we'll gather those up. So do you just go in the ground like normal? Ooh, okay. So that's the glowflower. Do I have any bone meal on me? No, but I have some bones. See, it's always useful just to have some stray bones on you. And are you all grown? Is that all it took? Is that all it took to grow you? Yeah? Whoops. All right. What about... No! Pigman Fern, was that my only one? It was almost my only one, Pigman Fern. Oh, that makes me nervous about trying the others. All right, there's also Ignis fruit. Can I turn that into a seed? Huh. How do you, oh, I wonder if you need saplings. Like you need saplings from this instead. Okay. Well, I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to put down the bloodleaf seed. And there's one. There's two. All right, so that one worked. So that gave me some more bloodleaf. And you can use bloodleaf to make another bed or make a salad. So you know what? I think my chickens would probably enjoy some bloodleaf, you know. Probably somewhat nutritious for you. Blood is actually super nutritious for you if you're into that kind of thing. And pigment fern, I'm going to just give you, like, here's a little flesh root seed. So there you go, in case that's what you need. And that's like a interesting way. That's a good meat replacement for some things. So that's an alternative to anything else that you might need. So we might do a few of those. So flesh roots and the marrow berries. All right, pigment fern, hang on. We're getting you like a proper interesting garden set up. All right. And, oh, there it goes. Oh, look at all this. Yay. Okay, I'm going to try one more time with my delicate little glow flower. Are you going to go all the way? Yay! Glow flowers. We have glow flowers. They become glowstone dust. Isn't that just the best thing in the world? Oh, my goodness. So happy. Now we've got more seeds. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm going to, let's see. Can I plant you on the ground? Ooh, you can just plant them straight down on the ground again. Oh my goodness. And I wonder if they act like glow flowers too. They act like little glowing things. Well, pigment fern, we have added to your garden. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to add to like the little chicken garden too, so that they can hopefully have a good garden. And I need to finish putting some stuff away. All right, let's go get Lily and Tate. I'm missing my puppies. We need to put away our immense amounts of Christmas goodies. And we need to tame ourselves a couple blaze chickens today. All right, let's climb up. There we go. All right, up to the top. Hello, Holly. We will really do a doggy bath day pretty soon. I really need to do that. And let's see what to do with all of our already prepared meals. That is the question. I kind of need to change this little crate right here to a multi-page chest so that we're able to like put the different meals in it. I really need to do that. I probably won't do that today unless I want to like, this thing's kind of too full of random stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that today, but it is something that we will work on in the future for sure. Oh my gosh, so much to clean up. So much to clean up. We need to put the bird encyclopedia away. I want to keep the roasted chestnuts to eat, but we can put the fresh milk away. Can I put this cake down? All right, come here, cabbage. All right, and cake. There we go. Put the cake down. Can eat from the cake. Holly, I love you, but you need to scooch over a little bit, sweetie. And I just want to try to like, can I throw the salt in here? But I know where it belongs. You guys, we can just collect everything out of here and throw it into the sorter and pretty much everything will find a home. Huzzah! That's amazing. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Well, we've reached the point where Seri is just going to kind of casually come over here and don't you worry about anything. It's gonna be all right. We will work on this one day. Don't you guys worry. Don't panic. All right, let's see. Put this away. We've got all of those guys. Got some torches. Got some food for the dogs. Have my armor. Put these little torches away. Have my armor. We don't need this present box. And what's in here? Oh my gosh, this is where all the food has been hiding. That is what I was starting to try to look for. So let's make some room. And we're going to move all of the food, all of this delicious, amazing food out of our inventory so that we've got a little bit of room. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and put all of this awesome food in here for now. And then later, I think we will move this multi-page chest over where that crate is because we need to have somewhere to store all of our completed food. That is definitely becoming an issue. All right, let's put all this away. And I'll go ahead and put my little roast chestnuts away because we have hot chocolate for the day. And is that everything? That really is going to have helped. There's a chocolate gift. Apparently I have a stray wrap present. They were being weird, so we'll figure what's going on with that in just a minute. Some crab legs. And I can talk to Martha. Oh yeah, we still need to get dog food at some point. That might be at the end of the day, depending on how busy we are. But otherwise, we've almost cleared everything out. Look at this. Huzzah! Now, what do you guys think we should do for New Year's? That is a question I have kind of been pondering. I would love to decorate for New Year's. I was thinking maybe Primrose Sweetie, we can clear up all of the Christmas decorations and then instead put out like a bunch of winter decorations like the snowman. We could maybe build a little igloo in the yard. It could be really cool. So what do you guys think about how we should decorate for like the New Year and for January? February, we can like have chocolate absolutely everywhere, of course. Darling loves chocolate. So that would be amazing for him. And that should be good over there. All right, let's put this wrapped present away. And this random food bowl. All right, wrapped present, random food bowl. We should be good to go. Because I really want to hatch these little guys. I mean, isn't it going to be so fun? And we're going to put all these clues that Alex gave us away. They're going to go in this. This is now the special event. Little bookshelf. I guess I should try to arrange them in order, or else Persephone is probably gonna like just start growling and like appear out of nowhere and land on me in a hissy cat rage fit. All right, there's clue 2, 3, 4, and let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was amazing. Was that not the best thing ever? I loved that scavenger hunt. And if you guys loved it, don't forget to go tell Alex, like, Alex, that was amazing, because he is working so hard. He has a lot on his plate, in my personal opinion, in real life, and he put aside so much time to put that together for us. I am still so stunned at how in-depth it was and the way it like really spoke of a lot of people's like favorite things to do. Why is Aki not doing her thing? She is really like, I don't know what's going on with her. Like she just sticks to that side of the yard. Maybe I need to scooch her over a little bit. I keep thinking she's trying to, whoa, no, we need those. I keep thinking she's trying to go over to like the dog's chest for something. So who knows? All right, let's take these out, put those in the sorting chest. I need a bunch of seeds because we are going to be working with let's harvest this up. Dang it, that's not really going to give me any seeds. Do I have seeds in here? No, but I've got a lot of Aki storage stuff. So we can gather these up and put them in the sorting chest now, thank goodness. I'm going to need to find some seeds, so that'll have to happen. Alright, carefully, so we don't throw the things we need in here. That is so awesome! Isn't that so useful, you guys? Alright. Aki, you've got a huge storage thing, Aki. It's awesome, Aki. We're going to scoot you over here, Aki. I need some seeds, Aki. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a peek. Do I have any seeds in here? I've got 1 seed. I need more than that. Let's see. Edible plants and seeds. There we go. You know what? We're just going to take a whole stack and we'll put this little stack back. And we can actually take all of these edible plants that have somehow found their way in here and put those over in the sorter later. So that is awesome. All right. And I'm also hungry. So we're going to take just a moment, drink some hot chocolate. Aki is happily doing her thing. My spider children are still inside of their little container, their little shed. I really need to make them a little home. All right. Let's grab Lily and Tate. And we are going to head down and we are going to take care of our blazing chickens. I'm so excited. Oh, I need carpenter's fences. I'm glad I remembered. Darling. All right. Do I have any carpenter's fences or anything in here? I've got a lot of wood. And that is actually all we need to make carpenter's fences. So we'll just grab this wood and let's head down. Do I have enough dog food? I think I have enough dog food to see those 2. Because we're just bringing 2 dogs with us. See those 2 through. And come on, puppies. We're going down to the Egg Research Center. Also known as the Egg Gathering Grove. And how are all the little puppies? Oh, they're so cute. You guys are getting bigger. Oh, you guys are getting bigger. Look at them. I bet they're going to be exploring out of the area and playing in the snow in no time. That is going to be so much fun. All right, let's continue moving on. Hopefully not exploring out of the den while it's still snowing, actually, because then they might be like the other dogs and just climb over the snow and run out of the yard, which is not a good thing. I need to make that fence taller if I want them to be able to play in the yard during the winter. Ah, our tree of illumination, Zomberry Village, where we have to bring so many of the villagers back to life. That's also something I was thinking we would do before the end of the year. Is hopefully we'll have to see if Ben will be able to meet with us. We need another star. That's what's holding us back. All right, Lily, Tate, good puppies. All right, they're coming, and we're gonna go into the Egg Gathering Grove because we have some projects to do. We have some. Little chameleon! Look at him! Oh, I love it when they change colors. Oh, what color is he turning? Oh, look, there's another one. Oh my gosh, look at him. One's pink. Oh, now they're changing color again. Oh, Zinnia must love her job so much. It's just so awesome. And I love that we collected these flowers from Alex's swamp. We need to come back in here and like put cooler signs in. That'll be another project. But if I had a penny for every project. Oh. You guys, I forgot about this. Somehow, I noticed last night when I was actually coming down to work in the egg gathering grove, but I forgot about this. So a certain Mr. Benjamin messaged me and he's like, let me know when you want help cleaning it up. And I was like, cleaning what up? And he's like, well, you'll see. And then he was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should remove it now. And I was like, what are you talking about? And you guys, he pulled a bit of a prank on us of the extremely epic proportions. Like a really big bit of a prank on us. Because he took our big giant aquarium, you know, that we're currently working on. This big giant thing that we are working on, and he has done something to the inside of our underwater Asian river exhibit, and that is fill it up with lava. He has filled the entire thing full of lava. And I noticed that last night and I was just like speechless, but I'm not upset at all because I'm gonna be like, okay dude, I'm ready for you to clean it up now, and he'll do that. But we're not able to work on this exhibit. Inside of it, at least, we can gather resources for it. We can prepare for it. But we aren't able to work inside of it until he fixes this. So that's what's happened with our underwater exhibit and our good friend, Ben. So some stuff has happened, Lily and Tate. Some stuff has happened. Let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit of food. Here you go, Lily. A little bit of zombie jerky for you. Here you go, Tate. A little bit of food for you. We're gonna like move some things around. Also, before you see the egg gathering grove again, I have to say I really like the little under construction block off area. Little details. I am a big fan of little details. So here we go into the Egg Research Center, aka the Egg Gathering Grove for oology research. We are still working on setting up the signs so that they display like all the information about the various eggs appropriately. But we're gonna come on in. Lily, Tate, I'm actually gonna have you two stay out here, because I don't know how these blazing chickens will react to the world. We're gonna seal the doors because we're doing some research in science now. And I'm gonna show you guys the muchly expanded egg gathering grove. It has grown so much. Oh, and look at our little magpie. Hello, hello, Cracker Jack. You have laid another egg, which I suppose means that you are like a female. And then we have our pigeons, and they've got a bigger area. They've got this new tree. Cracker Jack has actually had its area expand a little bit too, so it has more room. Our little pigeons are so cute. In you go, little pigeons. In you go. Hello, guys. Whoa, those are 4 eggs. Oops. And we're just throwing pigeons around the place. Nope, come back here. Come back here. In you go. In you go. There you go. Yeah, our pigeons are happy, and we have a new middle tree. I just really like it because it looks like it's kind of helping to support the whole area, and it's pretty much exactly the same setup we have for our research centers that we have over under our home. So for the like labyrinth, which it's kind of a pun, like it's kind of like a maze down there, and it's also our lab. So for our underground labyrinth that we have down under the house, this is the same kind of setup that we do, where we have grass on the ground, we have these kinds of patterns on the walls, we have glowstone blocks, we leave the fossil pieces alone where we find them because they're amazing looking and make awesome decoration. Nice smooth marble, easy to find, easy to use ceiling that just looks real nice. But I love the look of it, so I'm just going to say it's like our signature research area looks if we're inside of a cave. So yeah, we have a bit more area over here. I made the table a little bit bigger. I scooched over. This is all Cracker Jack's little finds, actually. All of the things that he has continually discovered for us. Lots of ender pearls, which could be really useful in the future. In fact, does he have anything right now? Not right now. And let's see. Over here, this is just the little chest still. All of the eggs. I think this was somebody's I think this was another one of somebody's little hints. So I'm going to pick that up because I think that hint little session is done. And I accidentally removed my crafting table, didn't I? So we're going to put our crafting station back down in here. Right here is a good spot. And we're going to go ahead, and this is the corner where we are actually going to be keeping our blazing chickens. So I'm super excited about this, you guys. I've wanted blazing chickens since I knew about the Mo Chickens mod, and so I'm really, really excited to like actually hatch them. I hear they will try to peck you to death. Like, they're extremely aggressive when you first hatch them. They can try to eat you. So, whoops, what on earth? Let's not do this again. We don't need this kind of silly. Oh, I just didn't have room for the pigeon egg. I was like, why is the pigeon egg still here? I need more. Pigeon egg, you're gonna have to go in here for now. I need more of these little incubators, actually. Oh, what if we actually expand the hallway a little bit? What if we expand like the incubator areas so that each incubator could specify an entire species and not just like a whole group? That is probably going to be what we're going to have to do next for the Egg Research Center. And I might show you guys how I actually made those chests next time, because they're really, really cool. And they're using the framing option with Bibliocraft, which is amazing. But let's go ahead. We need to get a corner piece set up with some carpenters fencing. Little bit of carpenters fencing. And to get carpenters fencing, we need these guys. To get those guys, we need these guys. To get these guys. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get this set up. All right, there we go. And I need more sticks. There we go. And then I need, let's see, to make this fencing, I need more sticks again. So let's make more sticks. And split the sticks. And split you guys. Carpenter's fencing. There's that. And now we need the carpenter's gate. So that would be this. I think we only need like a couple gates to get in. So there we go. Carpenter's fencing, carpenter's gates. And next up we need our little carpenter's hammer. Do I not have my carpenter's hammer? What? Where have I put my carpenter's hammer? I always have a carpenter's hammer on me. I must have put it down in our building efforts. Yeah, dang it. That's why we have so many backpacks. And really, the rule is supposed to be, Lily and Tate, that we only have as many backpacks as we have dogs with us. And they kind of like, quote unquote, carry the backpacks for us. Oh my gosh. Do I have enough to make? I need the carpenter's hammer. Like, that is something we desperately need for this. I have some iron right here at least. So let's go ahead. We need to make the carpenter's hammer. Thankfully, Crackerjack has contributed. Look at how useful Crackerjack has been. Because voila, there's the carpenter's hammer. Wouldn't have been able to do it without the things we've collected from you, Crackerjack. That saved the day. All right. And so for these guys, I'm not entirely sure how big to make their quote unquote exhibit area. It's like an exhibit and a pen, but I think I need to make it fairly large in size. All right, so let's get this down here. Maybe this is going to be where the gate is going to be. All right, and I really should have. Why did I not do this before? Okay, so this is a trick if you're using carpenters that you want to do. You want to set one fence to the type that you want, like so. And then any fences you put down after that will follow that type. So we're going to remove these. I love listening to the little pigeons. They're so cute. There we go. So I think this is going to be good as the area that we're going to try to contain our blazing chickens in. And then we're going to come through and yeah, there we go. Not quite the dramatic look I was going for, but it'll do. And just come on down. There, I like that. All right, and now we're going to plant the eyeballs and the marrow berries and the blood leaves and the nether wart and the flesh roots and some glow flowers and basically all of these super awesome things in the back. So let's see, can I put these guys down? Oh no, do you have to be in some sort of special... why did it work in Pigman Fern's area? Was I using a special type of dirt? Well, fudge knuckles. All right, we're gonna leave these guys in here. So we'll store a bunch of stuff in here and we'll work on fixing that up later. All right, didn't mean to put the torches in. But yeah, we'll work on fixing that up later. Also, we have these seeds and we're gonna put these seeds, the extra ones, next to Mr. Crackerjack or Miss Crackerjack, because Crackerjack fed seeds will actually drop, not only want to breed, but also drop the item that it's holding. So we're gonna put these away. Darn, what was I using in Pigman Fern's area? I thought the color looked different than normal dirt, but I wasn't really thinking about it. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Well, I'll fix it, don't you guys worry. We'll fix that part. For now, the most important part of the day is actually hatching Our blazing chickens. I'm really nervous about this. And then you tame them with a blazing rod. So I'm really nervous about this because these guys will attack the like fudge knuckles out of you when they first show up. So let's see if putting on some armor is going to help. And oh, I'm so nervous. What if it doesn't hatch? Oh, he hatched. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh my goodness. All right, I tamed thee. I tamed thee. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked! Hello, my little one! It used up all of my blaze rods, so I can't hatch the other two yet. Oh my goodness, were you gonna set me on fire if I touch you? Oh, look at him! Look at you! Oh my gosh! Look at it smolder! This is so cool! So this is our little blazing chicken, and what is going to happen, this guy is going to just kind of walk around eventually. He's going to start laying some blazing rods is what we've kind of got our fingers crossed hoping for. I wonder if using blaze powder on him does anything. All right, let's see. Look at him walk around. Oh, this is so cool. But yeah, eventually he should start laying some blazing rods, and then we can go around and collect them from him. Does this do anything to you? Nope, doesn't do anything. So blaze powder doesn't do anything to him. But, man, that looks so cool. But yeah, eventually we should start getting blaze rods from him. And I want to come through. We might run back up to the house and just check out what the dirt is, because this is just normal grass blocks that I put down. I might need to get some sort of like special nether dirt. I can't remember how I built Pigman Fern's area. But this little one, I want to stick around till it lays like a blaze rod for us. So we're going to come over here and carefully tuck these away because these guys will attack the fudge knuckles out of us, like I said. So we're going to keep him nice and safe over here till we have more blaze rods from our current chicken. And hello, you guys. Those are a lot of pigeon eggs in here. That's a lot of pigeon eggs. What am I going to do with all these pigeons, huh? What am I going to do with all these pigeons? All right, you guys stay here. You stay in there. Good job. Cracker Jack laid more eggs. These guys, I really am going to need more so that I have somewhere to put all of these eggs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to need to make more of these incubated chests. All right. Lay a blaze rod. Lay a blaze rod. Lay a blaze rod. Come on. You can do it. There's so many of you. And he's so smoky and smoldery. I'm just like sitting here waiting to see if like he's gonna have a blaze rod hiding under him or not. All right, well, let's see. There's other types of those chickens actually. And that was the one I really, really, really wanted for Christmas. And somebody got me one, which is so exciting. So there's the enchanted chicken. There is the like new chicken that's actually like a joke chicken, looks identical to the diamond chicken, as someone told me in comments. Thank you so much if that was you. Thank you. And so it looks identical to the chicken that lays diamonds, but it doesn't lay diamonds. There's the rainbow chicken. I'm not sure what the rainbow chicken does. Maybe it's just adorable. The skeleton chicken, the ender chicken, the creeper chicken, the beefy chicken, the glowing chicken. There's the clay chicken, snow chicken, cookie chicken, quartz chicken, giant chicken, emerald chicken, redstone chicken, lapis chicken. There's the diamond chicken, coal chicken, iron chicken, and gold chicken. So a lot of different chickens. And this is the very first of the super special kind of chicken we've ever had. And I'm really wanting it to lay a blaze rod. But I don't think you can rush this. I'm pretty sure this is a process where you just kind of have to like be patient and wait. And that's really hard because you're really cute and I just want to see like my stuff already. Yeah, please? Please? Let's see. Well, while we sit there, is there some sort of special... How on earth did I get all of those things to go down? What kind of dirt did I use in there? I can't even remember. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, are you going to lay us a little blaze rod? How often do they lay blaze rods? Is it as often as normal chickens lay eggs? Does it take a long time? I'm so curious. I have so many questions. Oh... Are you gonna lay a blaze rod? Please? Please? I want to make sure you work! Alright, well, you know what? He's really cool. And we'll just kind of kick around. And we'll just have to stop in and see if he's ever gonna lay us a blaze rod. And the good news is, we will be in the vicinity of collecting eggs and blaze rods, because eventually once all this lava, Benjamin, gets removed, then we will actually be spending quite a lot of time working over here. We are going to be trying to finish up like this exhibit. We are going to be smoothing out some of the areas. We're going to try really hard to get our zoo looking awesome. And season 3, I think we're going to focus a little bit less. We're still going to get exhibits done at hopefully a quick pace, but we'll focus a little bit less on like exhibit, and a little bit more on detail and bringing NPCs and creating guests. And we have more gold from Crackerjack. Crackerjack has some. No, Crackerjack, don't escape. Crackerjack, come back, Crackerjack. All right, come here, Crackerjack. Gonna put you away. There we go. We have more gold from Crackerjack. Gonna put that away. And we have some blaze powder, which is really important because the blaze powder is what you add to the eggs so that things can lay eggs. It laid blaze powder. It laid blaze powder. That's what you lay. Can I make blaze powder into like, oh my gosh, actually blaze powder. Oh, that's perfect because that's what we need. So you lay a blaze powder, not blaze rods. Oh, that's so perfect because that means we can collect the blaze powder. Okay, so that means 2 things. To hatch our other like chickens, we need to go back to the Nether and collect up some more blaze rods. So that's going to be a bit of an interesting journey. We might do that. We might do that actually. So there we go. Now we know you work. You're so cool. Get out of the ground though. I always worry you're going to like glitch into oblivion. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, we're going to get you. Gotcha. There you go, buddy. How much health do you have? Just so we remember. All right, just 15 health, so we're going to have to keep this guy safe and sound. But there we are, you guys. So, I think we might finish up with our Christmas present and just, like, take care of him by maybe going to the Nether tomorrow, which is quite the way to, like, leave Christmas in the past. Goodness gracious, we're just sort of shifting gears pretty quickly there. But we'll go to the Nether. We'll check out what kind of dirt. I might change the dirt in here so we can, like, get the little nice garden of materials available for them. And we will go get some blaze rods, and we will go ahead and gather up a whole bunch because maybe we can breed our chickens and have so much blaze powder, and it'll make it so much easier to be able to hatch all of the eggs and have some amazing exhibits in the future. And I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day. I'm going to have to speak to our good friend Ben so that he will remove the lava so that we will be able to actually, like, work in there. Oh, but there's a thought. So what is the vote, you guys? Should we just always go on expeditions and adventures and gather up plants, or should we go on them occasionally, maybe to get a representative of what kind of plants we can find? And should we start working on building like greenhouses and having some NPCs and gardeners maybe who could specialize in like certain plant types in our zoo that we could buy those plants from? Do you think that's good, Tate? Do you think that's good, Lily? Oh, we'll have to go get you your food soon, huh? Because everybody's getting a little bit low on food, so we'll have to do some work in the zoo to get more food for the dogs soon. But yeah, if you guys think that it's okay, I that's definitely gonna be what we do in the future anyway, is add a greenhouse of some type so that we can buy things. What kind of aquatic greenhouse? Like, I've never seen where they grow aquatic plants. So we're gonna have to like do some research on what an aquatic greenhouse would look like, and yeah, that'll be really fun actually. But there we go, blazing chicken who lays blaze powder. Don't you worry, buddy. We're gonna get the other 2 chickens hatched, and we are gonna get you nice and settled in to a very nice looking little well, I almost said exhibit, but it's kind of like a pen because these guys are functional working chickens, and they're gonna provide blaze powder for our eggs. Put them on the eggs, have a higher chance of hatching other types of birds. So this is gonna be really awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow when we will pop over to the Nether and we will gather up some blaze rods, hopefully. I hope I don't get killed this time. And we will maybe gather up some other plants while we're there and bring them back and get our other Christmas chickens hatched, our other blazing Christmas chickens. Ah, so fun. But all right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.